I found on him. We pulled him over. There's an F-150 in the area. I'm sure you guys heard about. So we just stopped them. The driver got out with us, and then Kyle was the passenger. He hopped out and then took off running from us. He ran pretty far distance.
Okay, and why'd you run?
Trying to make sure all y'all got their exercise in for the day.
Oh, you guys are gonna like this. I got the keys. I got keys. I got a big thing of rope, bleach. We got some matches, some gasoline.
Oh, okay, we got everything we need. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go start.
I owe money to bad people. I'm in debt like $1 million to some not so nice people, okay? He's rich, he's wealthy, okay? He's old.
You want to do the questioning?
We can play good cop, bad cop, depending how it goes.
Hey,
Let me turn on my radio real quick. What's up?
what's up?
Just turned on the radio. So we found bottles of pills that match the ones that were found at the house 621, along with the stolen paintings.
Okay.
We also found a bunch of reports that states or that shows that he's in some financial distress. So I think I have a motive for the murder too.
Okay. I found on him. We pulled him over. There's an F-150 in the area. I'm sure you guys heard about. So we just stopped them. The driver got out with us, and then Kyle was the passenger. He hopped out and then took off running from us. He ran pretty far distance. Eventually, I think he was tapped with my patrol car, and then he approached someone, so he got tased. All of that was taken care of on scene, of course. So we have resisting for that. And then he was found with a pistol on him with no serial number. He said that he found it and that he shot it at a gun range before, and that was turned into evidence. So that's in the evidence room now. And then he is actually in interrogation room on the end here.
All right.
I've got his mugshot and everything taken. So you're good as far as the processing goes, because he's already at least being charged with those two things.
All right. We might add on grand theft and first-degree murder on that as well, depending how it goes. At this point, all the evidence is pointing toward him. So.
Okay. I'll be in this room over here. He's down at the very end.
Okay. I guess I'll start and then you hit it home. We'll play good cop, bad cop. You'll be creepy. I'll be like the nice one.
Okay. Should I make threats to him? I'm gonna grab my baton.
Okay. Hey boss, how's it going today?
Hey, how's it going?
This guy looks funny. I'm Deputy Ray with criminal investigations.
The hell? Is he gonna kill me?
No, he's just he's here for my backup. He doesn't talk much.
Why have a baton out? He's gonna hit me, isn't he?
Not at this current moment.
He's gonna hit me eventually?
I didn't say that. Okay, boss, what's your name?
I mean, you have my ID and all that.
I do not.
Read him his rights before you start questioning, just in case.
Actually, first off, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can only be held against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be pointed to you by the state. Do you understand your rights?
Yeah.
Okay. With those rights in mind, do you still wish to speak to me?
Sure. I mean, this is the 4th time I've been read my rights, but I guess so.
I just gotta make sure you know them. Okay. So, sorry, once again, what's your name?
You have it and everything, don't you?
I do not. I just walked in this room just now.
My name's Kyle.
Kyle. What's your last name, Kyle?
Ma'am. I mean, it's Barnes. Well, what the hell?
What was that noise?
Yo, I don't like that guy over there. Get him out of here, please.
1070.
What's up?
Get him out of here, please.
And my partner, he ain't gonna do
Yeah.
nothing. He's just gonna stand there.
I don't like him reaching for that.
So am I the bad cop and you're the good cop?
Yeah, for sure. At this current moment. Okay, Kyle. So, do you want to kind of explain how we got here today?
I'm not quite sure how we were pulled over.
Okay, and why'd you run?
Because I felt like it. Just wanted to make sure all y'all got your exercise in for the day. Yo, I don't like. All right, get this man out of here. I'm gonna stop answering your questions.
A month ago. Can you tell me why the landlord said you were there earlier in the week?
I don't know, man. The landlord's been on vacation, to my knowledge.
That's not what he said.
Oh
He said
well,
before he.
I'm back now.
I'm not quite sure.
Alright.
Then, there, partner.
Where were you going?
I was just questioning in regards to what happened to 621. You can take over again.
621.
The original murder scene.
Okay. Okay, so when's the last time you've seen your father?
My father. Well, my father's been dead for like 10
Or
years. All right.
your grandfather?
Uncle.
My grandfather has also been dead for quite some time.
Uncle.
Okay, uncle.
Oh, it's like been a month.
Okay. So you're stating right now, this current moment, that you haven't seen your uncle in over a month.
Oh yeah.
Okay. And your uncle is John Barnes, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
When's the last time you were at his house? Or his apartment?
Like a month ago.
Also a month ago, okay. So when, or have you ever driven his car? Has he lent you any cars or anything like that?
Once or twice.
Okay, when was that?
About a month ago.
Everything's about a fucking month ago. Okay, so... Sorry, to train some notes down here. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to my partner real quick. I'll be right back with you.
First and foremost, he's lying.
Obviously.
Not only did the landlord see him enter like last week, but I'm pretty sure the neighbor said he saw him enter last week, right?
I'm not sure. I didn't check that I don't have any of the CCTV from the start. I have only the stuff I recovered.
Yeah, but I mean, do you have the statement?
He said from Brad's statement, he said he has family over occasionally, but he never really gets to see them because he's working. So, we have his, let me just to clarify here. We have his prints in the house. We have his prints in the vehicle. We have...
Oh, the vehicle weren't able to recover anything from because it was burnt to
what else do we have? Oh, we have actually, let me check.
Stolen property from the house was 621 found inside his house along with 7 baggies of cocaine.
I'm just double checking to see if the CCTV matches him. Because I'm trying to see how much I can throw at him because he wants to keep lying to me. So in a minute, I'm about to just start throwing him. So this wasn't you. So this wasn't you. So this wasn't you. And then watch out, Quickie fucking folds.
Well, you could also hang some more charges over his head too.
Well, that too, but that's after.
Oh no.
Oh, and he matches. Beautiful. Okay, so we have his prints at the house.
Have the stolen property from the house at his house.
Right. We have CCTV from the warehouse from the car, so we have every single scene. We have evidence of him being there.
Yep. We also found a bunch of drugs in his house too. So yeah.
Okay, can you give me a list of charges?
I find it.
What did you find?
The bag that was on his back.
What's in the bag?
Yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I was letting that leaving that up to you.
Okay.
Buried
Alright.
in the hedges at 696.
You
Okay,
can
well
check
we
that.
have Ray. We have first degree murder. We have grand theft. We have resisting arrest. We have possession of a controlled substance. With
Hold on,
intent
slow
to
down.
sell. Oh my god.
Okay, resisting
Let's have a
arrest,
look
grand
into the
theft,
bag.
first degree murder.
Possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell. Possession of an illegal firearm. And grand theft auto.
Show me the money. Show me the money. I want the money.
Okay.
So basically, he's looking at the rest of his life in jail. Alright. You find anything in the bag?
Digging.
Okay, so my game plan. I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna re-ask him everything one more time. And when he tells me no, I'm gonna be like, okay, so why do I have
Oh,
this
here we
showing you were
go.
here? And then after that, I'm gonna throw charges at him.
Oh, you guys are gonna like this.
Uh-huh.
I got the keys. I got keys. I got a big thing of rope, bleach. Got some matches, some gasoline.
Oh, okay, we got everything we need. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
baby.
go start.
I'm gonna turn this in. Unless you want-
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
so, Mr. Kyle.
Yes.
So I'm gonna ask you one more time. Were you at? You weren't at that apartment for the last month, you said.
Uh.
I would
No.
answer me very, very carefully. Or choose your words very carefully. You've not been or seen your uncle in the last couple days, months,
It's been like 2 months.
2 months.
Uh,
So
Yeah. Yeah.
so it's been 2 months. So why, if you haven't been there for 2 months, why do I have your fingerprints all over his house?
I like to visit.
And if you weren't driving his car, why do I have why do I have CCTV showing you running away from the burning vehicle that is your uncle's car?
All right, I stole his car. Okay, I needed some mode of transportation. Okay, I owe money to some bad
Drive over
people.
there.
I just owe too much money to bad people. Okay, I needed this car. I needed to sell it. I needed it.
Okay. So what happened at the apartment?
I don't know what you're talking about there.
Stop
ma'am.
lying to me. What
Okay.
happened at the apartment?
I don't like these. It's just getting aggressive. All right, so but I owe money to bad people. I'm in debt like $1 million to some not so nice people. Okay, he's rich. He's wealthy. Okay, he's old. He's gonna die soon anyway. I just had to speed up the process. Okay, I needed the money. I'm in the will.
What? Good news is you don't owe the money anymore. Bad news is you're gonna be spending the rest of your life in jail.
So you admitted to it? I couldn't hear. The dance party was too loud.
But they got people on the
Yes, you did.
inside.
Okay, Kyle, here's your charges. You're gonna be charged with resisting arrest, grand theft, first-degree murder, possession of a controlled substance with intent to sell, possession of a illegal firearm, and grand theft auto.
There might be some more charges too. I thought,
Oops.
you know.
Yeah, but
Isn't it in your hand?
son of a bitch.
Isn't it in your hand?
I just needed to get out. Okay, I don't want to die. I don't want to die too.
So, where'd you get those drugs from?
Like I said, I needed money. Okay. I got my ways.
Well, the more if you help me maybe look into where you got those drugs from, if there's a bigger fish to catch here, maybe I'll drop some of these charges. Because right now you're looking
Which
at
one?
hell of time. Yeah, it depends on how much you give me. I need names,
Whatever it
places. I need as
is.
much info as you can give me.
Whatever. Depends on what you drop. You tell me what you drop, and I'll give you.
That's not how
just
this
the
works.
amount
You're
in
gonna tell
return.
me, and and then I'll let you know what charges I can drop with what you tell me. Because I'm not gonna drop something like murder and then have you tell me, oh, I don't know who he is, where he is, anything like that. I need info. You tell me the info, then I'll tell you what I can drop.
God damn it.
You're also looking at a burglary charge too, as well.
Burglary. All right, there's this rich kid. Okay, he's like 18 years old. All right, he's going around selling a shit ton of drugs. His name's Arthur. That's all I know him by. I don't know his last name. Or Austin. Yeah. He's white. He's got like slick back hair. He's got a tattoo on him. He looks kind of like big and beefy. I don't exactly know.
You're
I just
also
know.
looking at providing false information to a government
No, it's not.
employee.
I swear. He's some rich kid, drives a nice ass fancy car. Okay. On his right arm. He's like really young. Like he just got out of high school. He said he was born into a drug ring. He's the main supplier for me. Okay. He said that he would give me the drugs and I would get 20% of it. I needed the money. Okay. I just needed it. He he saw my ad on the dark web. I mean, then we met up down at the docks, and he got fresh off the boat.
You're also looking at abuse of dependent adults.
Listen here, you little bitch. I will fuck you up right now. Okay?
Shut your
criminal
mouth.
Threats.
No. Drop it.
Arson.
Where all the boats come in.
Where'd you get the gun?
I got it out of a dumpster.
You think I'm really gonna believe that?
No.
How many dumpsters
Then tell me
do
the
you think are
truth
in the state?
before we get lying to a government employee.
From a dumpster. That was dropped off by Austin again.
Okay.
He put it in the dumpster. I went and retrieved it. He said I'm gonna need it if I'm selling the good stuff.
I don't know, Tyler. I mean, he's giving me some info, but I don't know how much I can do with just Austin, and that's it. No locations.
I think
no
his
Austin
last name
Rich
might be
Kid, that-
Brown.
Austin
Austin-
Brown.
I think so.
A
Yeah,
rich kid
he's really
in
rich.
Los Santos describes half of the kids in Los Santos.
Probably
Vinewood,
all of them.
especially.
Yeah, that's where he's from, Vinewood.
Okay, where in Vinewood?
I think it's let me. Do you have that picture of the map?
Yeah. I'll slide this over.
510.
What's a
That's where he
510?
said. That's where. Yeah, he said if I ever run out, that's where to meet him.
Okay, and he'll like be there. Like, how's that supposed to work?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. He just said that I go there, I press the doorbell camera, and that he'll let me straight in.
Okay. He knows what you look like.
Absolutely.
Okay, so you said you're having trouble with money and that you're in debt. Who are you in debt from?
I'm not. I can't. I know you want me to disclose everything, but that one I just can't do.
You understand you're gonna be
I know,
facing
I know,
life
but
in
that- I know,
prison times
when
like 12.
But exactly. So there's no point in telling you this one now.
There is a point, because the more you tell me, the more shards I can drop off.
Ma'am,
If
I
all
can't
this
tell-
info
they
you
got
give me so far is true,
They got people on the inside. I can't.
if they have people on the inside, then I'm gonna be honest, man, you're probably dead anyway. So that means I can help you and I can protect you. But if you don't tell me, I can't help you. I can't protect you. I can make sure that when you go to prison, you go to a nice prison and you go to one where you're in like high security where they won't be able to touch you.
It's some Russian motherfuckers. I don't know their names. I barely ever talk to them. Okay.
You know
just
how
said the
big
nomads,
Russian
perchance?
I
motherfuckers
know.
are?
on.
I know.
Ray, mind if I ask something?
Yep.
It's called the Nomads, perchance.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
It's a Russian mob that's gotten into the area. They're at hard competition right now with the Vipers. Hard
Nomads. What the fuck are those? I've never heard of those.
It might be. I don't know. They don't really call. They don't really say names. They just.
Okay.
Show
How many?
up. I
What do
don't
they
know
look
where they
like?
come
Where?
from. They always have like all black suits on, fancy suits.
That's the Nomads. That's got to be the Nomads.
They
It sounds
occasionally
identical to-
have
It's
they
not
occasionally have some like
fucking-
masks on. Whenever they come to look for me, they always have blacked out tag gear and everything. I thought they were cops the one time.
It does not sound like the Nomads, that part.
Where
They
do
don't
you?
have tack gear, guys.
Why is he saying all this in front of him? Okay. Where do you meet them at?
I don't know.
Or where does? Or like how did you go into debt here with them?
I was trying to purchase something from them, and so they told me I had to kill someone. I
Kill who?
tried. I don't know. It was some guy like that was like wearing a black and red suit.
You can't tell me they
Better
told you to
homies.
kill somebody and didn't give you names, place.
They didn't give me a name. They gave me a place, ma'am.
So if they said, okay, go kill
Where?
this guy wearing black, and then you show up to this location, there's like 12 people wearing black, you think you're gonna know who's who?
No, they gave me an exact picture, but I no longer have it.
Black and red suit.
Yeah, it was over. They told me to try to look for him over at the casino.
When was this?
Oh, I'd say that was like 6 months ago.
Okay, so moving from then. Go ahead.
Sometimes whenever I meet them, they're all the way over by like 184.
Mangazos, maybe?
Stop! Oh, fuck.
There's only 2 people that wear black and red suit in this state.
Anybody wears a black and red
Yeah.
suit. Like, what? What do you mean? I'm just saying.
Told
Okay.
you to look at the casino.
Well, you're seen, command.
What?
They told you to look at the casino.
Yeah, they said that there would be a
Don't
certain
believe.
person wearing a black and red suit with a red fedora coming up in a all black sports car, and then I was supposed to take them out. I couldn't pull the trigger, so then they started finding me and said I owed them $1 million within 8 months, or I was dead.
Okay, how are you depositing this money?
I haven't been able to find it yet. Hence why I had to do what I had to do.
Okay, they wanted it all at one time?
Yeah,
And how are you supposed to
said-
deliver it?
they said it had to be cash, and I was supposed to give it to them by hand in a duffel bag.
Okay, how long do you have till that deadline?
4 more months.
4 months, okay. Do you know what the exact date is?
Give me 1 second.
I assume also you can give it to them prior to the 4 months, yes, if you have it.
Yes. It's gonna be around like November.
So how many guys are we talking?
A lot of them, like they typically
2,
whenever,
5, 12?
somewhere around like 5.
Okay, and how many times have you met up with them? Kind of
Just twice.
twice, and both times there was 5 people,
Yes.
and they all look exactly the same.
Yes.
They're all wearing masks.
Though there was one woman that wasn't, but he kind of just looked like everyone else.
Okay. So I know you have 4 months left. So I'm curious as to why you all of a sudden decide to go to your uncle's apartment and try to get it that way. Were they pressuring you, or?
Let's be real. You can't get $1 million in 4 months just by selling drugs.
Well, you said you had 8 months total.
Well, yeah, but I got 4 months left.
Mm-hmm.
I can't scrounge that up in only 4 months just by selling some drugs. The other stuff, I barely made a dent.